I don't follow. Little Sue, we had some trouble. Sorry, but I need you to return my chewing gum.
Oh. Ugh. Warte. Kann ich das Zeug irgendwie...
I need something that grabs hold better.
was besser hält?
Better not.
Mehr Kaugummi?
I don't understand what you're trying to get.
Warte.
Sorry, but I need you to return my chewing gum. I need something that grabs hold better.
Vielleicht. Aber das ist jetzt um sehr viele Ecken gedacht. Was habe ich da eigentlich in die Luft gejagt vorhin? Weiß ich bis heute nicht.
If you have a gangster past, maybe now's the time to mention it.
Was auch immer das jetzt meint, wenn es da schon Zement drin ist. Ja, so ungefähr, das war, glaube ich, die Idee. Warum auch immer schnell härtendes Kaugummi, ja. Endlich kann ich was in die Luft jagen, das geht bestimmt. Das war nicht ganz der Plan.
Although today we crossed rifles on the battlefield, you've been a valiant soldier. You earned my respect. You got no idea who you're messing with.
Aha, ja, stimmt schon. Kann man jetzt hier
Better set up
einfach
the
so...
timer to guarantee an escape route.
The water is tickling me. I like it.
Come on, let's get back to the van and get out of here.
I don't like these kind of days.
You're telling me. If I find out who pried my van open, ugh.
Remember your heart condition, boss.
You're right. Let's just think about delivering everything and forget today, okay?
Are you ready for the new house?
I haven't even thought about it, actually. I just want to talk to Ronald as soon as possible.
Why all this rush? Sorry, but I wasn't paying any attention earlier. I was too busy with my nuts.
Basically, according to otherworldly laws, the perpetrators of a blood sin will be condemned to eternal damnation when they die.
But Ronald's was an accident.
That doesn't change anything. It's irrelevant. The only way to prevent this from happening is to confess his crime to someone else. Within 5 years.
Oh.
And how much time does he have left exactly?
3 days.
And you're just thinking about it now?
I didn't want to overwhelm him. I wanted to give him his space.
I really have no words.
Wolfsherz, vielen Dank. Ja. Schönes neues Zuhause.
Ugh, damn spoiled brats. Hey, boy, is everything okay? Tell me, that fall cut out your tongue?
No, sir.
Isn't it too early to wear your costume? It's only afternoon.
What?
You probably hit your head too hard on the ground. It's Halloween today. Otherwise, why would you wear that stupid skeleton costume?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. For Halloween, obviously.
Bah. Try not to make too much trouble while you're still around. Capiche?
Alles bis auf Catfish.
Brats.
Where the hell am I?
Ich hab da so eine Idee. Wo
Did
das liegt.
someone throw my wardrobe in a dump? Okay, calm down. I know the address of Ronald's new house. The problem is getting the wardrobe over there.
Wolfsherz, danke fürs Hosten. Das müsste eigentlich hier eingeblendet werden, aber aus irgendeinem Grunde tut es das gerade nicht. Weiß ich nicht. WB, Quickie. Er wollte gerade testen, ob der Chat funktioniert, aber das hat sich jetzt wohl erledigt. Ja, immerhin, der Chat tut's noch. Die Alerts nicht. Nun gut, nun gut. Also. Ja, das ist das Game. Jetzt gehen die Alerts. Genau, das ist das Game. Vielen Dank nochmal.
I can't believe someone threw away my wardrobe.
Es ist ziemlich geil und ich habe schon öfters mal erwähnt, dass man sich das Game einfach kaufen muss. Erstens, um all die kleinen Einzelheiten zu entdecken, zweitens, um es selbst mal zu spielen. Vor allem die kleinen Anspielungen überall und auf ganz viele alte Point-and-Click-Adventures. Auch so Dinge hier im Vordergrund, zum Beispiel das hier, kennt man vielleicht aus Halo, denke ich. Da ein Terminator, da eine Selbstmordzelle. Ah, schön. Slenderman Flyer.
Slenderman. Slenderman everywhere. I should really take it, just so I'd have something to leave on your windshield.
Ja, und danke fürs Folgen, falls ich das nicht schon gesagt habe. So.
A rather unusual place for a hydrant. Impossible. It's sealed tight from the rust.
Wir hatten mal mehr Dinge. Nimm den Hydranten doch einfach mit.
Yes, sure. I'd like to see you do that in my shoes. You stupid, scrawny Hulk.
Blöde Pfeife. Hast du den Flyer nicht eingesteckt?
I should really take it, just so I'd have something to leave on your windshield.
Oh. Entschuldigung, Protagonist, ich habe deinen Sarkasmus nicht bemerkt. Plutonium, ne, das ist doch schon was.
King Kong smoking a pipe, sitting triumphantly over Godzilla, probably defeated single-handedly, and with a death note in his hands. The
Ein Death
amount
Note.
of epicness on this float is impossible to calculate.
Tatsächlich ein Death Note. Nice. Oh, und das hier ist der Fatman aus Fallout.
Unless those cold cuts were used as bait for pterodactyls, this setup makes no sense at all. Yuck! Well, judging from the stink, it's obvious they've been here at least since the Jurassic.
Ja, du hast ja auch eine Nase und so.
Having died because of a plum, dying again from a slice of bad salami seems like overkill to me. Ah, the Cynic. I've heard them before.
Ich nicht. Ich tatsächlich nicht. Freiheit!
It's not a good idea to venture outside flying blind. I'm not from around here.
Und das Ding ist doch aus Deponia, nicht? Dieser Bulle. Das erkenne ich nicht.
No way, it's closed. And I can imagine who has the keys.
Und wir haben eine Karte. Perfekt. Da. Oh. Oh. Das Spiel scheint größer zu sein, als ich anfangs dachte. Von wegen, ja, ich spiele es heute vermutlich durch und so, wenn es nur ein paar Stunden geht. Es geht mehr als nur ein paar Stunden. Wir könnten wieder mal im Müll rumwühlen.
Waste, waste, and waste again. Hey, wait a minute. Seems Santa Claus came early this year.
Ja, du solltest einfach öfter auf mich hören, Kollege. Benutze Batterie mit
I don't
Plutonium.
understand how on earth that would work.
Hey, boy, you finally woke up. You know you could have broken your neck. This is not a fun fair.
An diesem Bild ist einfach so viel richtig. Okay, wir haben hier Tom Riddles Rätseltagebuch. Eine Alraune. Das übliche Pentagramm. Der Thron. Akku. Das Vieh wird mir bestimmt auf den Sack gehen mit der Zeit. Das ist doch der Umhang und die Kapuze von Simon. Simon the Sorcerer. Nun gut.
Better not cause any disasters around here.
Who are you talking to?
The player on the other side of the screen, mister?
Hi.
Player? Screen? That fall must have been worse than I thought.
Guck mal, ich hab Plutonium.
I don't follow. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not interested at all in your health. I just wanted to be sure a dead brat doesn't get in my way.
Then you shouldn't even be talking to me.
Did you say something?
Ah, forget it. Post-traumatic ramblings. How did I get here, precisely?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
No, I meant, who brought that purple wardrobe here?
Wardrobe? I thought it was a coffin. Two guys from a moving company with a white van full of old junk.
Old junk? I need that wardrobe.
I don't live in this waste for fun. If you want something, you must pay.
But I have no money. How much do you want exactly?
Let's settle it this way. As an exception, if you pay the crane costs, you can take the wardrobe.
What if I use the crane myself, without bothering you?
And what if I use these boots to kick your ass?
Mhm.
Well, aren't you tall, eh?
My grandpa put steroids in my baby food when I was a kid.
Aha.
Okay, this time I really put my foot in my mouth.
Hey, I meant what I said.
Ich habe dein Pentagramm bemerkt und den anderen Scheiß.
I see you love black magic. Are you some sort of wizard?
I don't like that tone. Black magic is neither shallow nor vapid. It's real art.
Of course, I didn't think for a moment it wasn't. And do you ever wear the pointy hat with the little stars?
At the birthday parties.
I better go. See you around.
Don't get into any more trouble.
Ja, mal gucken. Okay, gib mir deinen Cocktail.
Take away alcohol from a grown man? I would kill anyone who touched my snack. How's it going, bro? I have a feeling I'm not particularly liked by my own kind. I may not have to worry about catching herpes anymore, but I'm still not drinking from the straw of a stranger.
Pfeife.
I hope this is just sangria. I don't know much about esoteric activities.
Naja, also. Lass mich nur machen.
From what I understand, this can be used for satanic rituals, even to conjure demons. Hope
Noch
I'm
ein
not
Sneaky
wrong.
für mich. Könntest du eigentlich machen. Ich weiß nicht, ob sonst noch jemand zuguckt. Aber mach nur. Wenn tatsächlich jemand hier ist und schneller ist, dann hat er eben ein Schwein gehabt. Oh, Caps Lock. Aber ich kann ihn trotzdem sehen. Ein doppelter Produktschlüssel. Der eingegebene Produktschlüssel wurde bereits auf einem anderen Account aktiviert. Dann ist gut. Hä? Ich sehe gerade hier auf Twitch, außer uns und Nightbot ist niemand da. Oh, könntest du vielleicht mal...
What's wrong with you?
How would you feel if your roots were torn from the ground?
Technically, I've had the life torn from my body, but I'm not making all this fuss like you.
Mhm. Sie haben ein Geschenk erhalten. Oh, es ist das Kingdom of Loots. Von Quickie schon wieder. Dankeschön. Aber warum die ganze Zeit? Ja, vielen Dank. Für Geburtstag. Ach, komm. So kurz weg. Okay, hau rein. So, Da war es, genau.
That shrill voice makes my skin crawl. I mean, my bones.
Don't provoke me or I'll wail even louder!
No, please be quiet.
Mhm. Kann ich das Vieh irgendwie zum Schweigen bringen?
The use of the mouse is not meant for actions like this.
Hm.
I don't know much about esoteric activities.
Ah ja, stimmt, das kannst du ja nicht. Wie so vieles.
Do you really want me to talk to a picture painted on the floor? When you cross the street, do you ask permission of the zebra crossing?
Ich rede ja auch mit dir, also.
Damn it, Naughty Dog, would you finally start developing a new Crash Bandicoot? And no, remastered doesn't count.
Ja, jetzt wisst ihr's.
Chompy Chompy on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all? Apart from you, obviously. Dinsdale certainly has the best mascot in the world.
Sag mir nichts.
Clowns and their abundant sympathy.
Benutze Plutonium mit
Wrong
Spritzliebe.
turn.
Ah, komm schon. Das wäre doch lustig.
I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to do, but I'll resist.
Wieso bist du etwa ein Let's Player? Nimm Schlüssel.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, hahaha. Ist das ein Nagel in deinem Bein? Okay, benutze Plutonium mit Cocktail.
The use of the mouse is not meant for actions like this.
Benutze Batteriesäure mit Cocktail.
You do it.
Ich würde das jederzeit machen.
I would have liked to see you deal with this Horcrux if it were a Nokia 3310, my dear Potter.
Übrigens könnten sich die Macher von einigen anderen, zumindest einem könnte ich bezeichnen, tue ich es aber nicht, anderen Adventures, aktuellen, eine Scheibe von diesem hier abschneiden. Nicht nur, also nicht mal unbedingt eine Scheibe, es würde auch schon reichen, ein kleiner Krümel, eine winzige Prise davon in anderen Spielen, von dem allem hier, was Sie bis jetzt gesehen haben. Und die Spiele würden viel spielenswerter werden. So, gut, wir haben die Karte. Selbstmordzelle ist leider schon besetzt.
Better wait until it gets dark, when everyone will be in
Ah,
costume.
dann warten wir halt. Oh, wir warten hier wirklich.
All clear.
Gut.
Wow! An American party!
Ich sag nichts dazu. Guck den Film Hellraiser.
This is a great garden decoration. Much better than the gnomes.
Hm.
I would have never expected to see Pinhead with heart-shaped boxers. Let's see. I could sing him a lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby, you. Who will I give this baby to? I'll give it to Santa Claus and he will drink it in his house. I'll give it to the old witch and she will fall into a ditch. Everyone knows she can't handle her drink. I'll give it to a complete
weiter,
fool and
nur
he will
weiter.
slip into the pool. I'll drink it with my stupid friend and all our money we will spend. Happy alcoholic dreams, little star.
Baby. Wir nehmen uns ein paar Becher. Wir nehmen uns noch ein paar Becher. Komm schon, mach es doch einfach. Hm. Und 50. Gut, dann nehmen wir halt 100. Ich mache nur Spaß. Gehen wir doch zuerst ins Baumhaus. Oh Gott. Bungee Jumping. Ein Dolch. Eine kleine Katze. Oh. Wie schlau sie einfach ist.
I hate ideograms. I suppose it's the first thing Chinese students learn to write. Wait a minute. Since when do I speak Chinese?
Benutze Megafon mit... Oh, okay.
Excuse me? Mister? I don't want to bother you, but... Damn it, old man, I am talking to you!
Your approach is ill-suited for a civil discussion between adults.
You're right, I went too far.
I forgive you.
Warum meditierst du denn beim Stricken?
Why do you meditate while knitting?
Meditation is one of the key aspects of my life as a hermit. 'Tis useful to dissolve the tensions in one's head and concentrate on the inner self. But if I can do both things at once, better for me. Do you not agree?
Boah.
Don't you think you're a bit too old to live in a treehouse?
Verily. I have dwelled here for 63 very long years.
Oh, sorry. I had no idea.
Be not ashamed, boy. I forgive you.
Und warum?
How
Das
come you
kannst du-
made this life choice?
Modern society did not befit me. The decay of values, the rotten logic of capitalism, wars generated by the interests of politicians, the inept or mind-washed public. Yet I am sure mankind has learned from such foolhardy mistakes over the decades.
You'd be surprised.
Ja.
Are you really sewing your beard?
Incorrect, boy. I am knitting it.
Why would you want to do something like that?
I produce eco-clothing for important fashion brands.
Okay.
What about that story of how modern society doesn't suit you?
When one's moral beliefs undermine personal interests, send them to hell.
Ja, macht Sinn. Warum sagst du ständig, ich vergebe dir?
I don't understand this obsession you have with saying I forgive you. You must be a person of unsurpassed goodness.
In truth, I am not, boy. When I was a mere lad, I was besought to play a priest for school theatre. People rushed from all the neighboring towns to grace us with their presence. Everything proceeded perfectly, and I felt the pride swell in my then tiny body, covered in a black robe. But alas, during the third act, the confessional collapsed upon me and hurt my head. People were greatly dismayed when they saw the little minister on the ground, senseless. I hung betwixt life and death for 2 whole days, and then I awoke. Ever since, I cannot resist uttering, I forgive you, all the time.
Yes. Very interesting.
Ja, du darfst.
I'm a terrible boy. Could you please forgive me?
You are indeed, boy. 'Tis not appropriate at all to make fun of an elderly man, and yet I forgive you.
Oh, das würde ich gerne noch 10-mal in verschiedenen Variationen machen. Ja, dann tu mal weiter das mit dem Vergeben und so. Das machst du schon gut.
I'll leave you to your extremely busy life,
The door of my dwelling will always be open to you.
especially since you don't have a door.
Ja, Feuerwerk. Cool. Ein Einhorn. Ah, und das eine Vieh aus dem einen Anime. Und die Katze ist so süß.
It says birthday cake. I don't know what I expected, but I'm disappointed.
Der Name der Katze vielleicht.
You've been a very bad boy. No birthday cake for you.
Fick dich. Ich meinte, fick dich, Protagonist. Fick dich extrem.
In Oriental mythology, the dragon is a symbol of balance and wisdom, but not even a talisman this size could make up for your stupidity. Unfortunately for me.
Ach ja, ist das so? Protagonist, ist das so? Nun gut, dann lass uns doch mal 34 weitere Pappbecher einsammeln und dann wollen wir doch mal sehen, wer hier am längeren Hebel sitzt. Hä? Blöder Knochenmann, du hast ja nicht mal Sehnen. Wie willst du das überhaupt tun, du Pfeife? Hast du überhaupt ein Gehirn oder nur noch Staub, der da drin verrottet? Leben da eigentlich schon Spinnen drin? Muss sich ekelhaft anfühlen, du Arschloch. Ja, du hättest jetzt wirklich gern 100 davon. Kriegst du aber nicht. Aber du darfst gerne mit den Pappbechern sprechen, Protagonist, weil ich es dir auftrage.
The time for playing broken telephone should be over by now, don't you think?
Becher dir ein. Gold. Ist zwar nur Wasser, aber... Nein, ich wollte nur kurz festlegen, wer hier das Sagen hat, denn der Protagonist ist oft unfreundlich zu mir. Und wenn hier jemand eine narzisstische Bitch ist, dann bin ich das.
He doesn't exactly seem like a smart guy.
Hey, Flea! Don't make me angry or I'll beat you up and make you regret being born!
Bullying tendencies, and a clear deficiency in basic language skills. Another point for Skinny.
Schön übersetzt, wie ich finde.
What do you want?
Why are you so angry?
Upstairs is closed, and we can't do hanky-panky with my blondie girlfriend upstairs.
Given the circumstances, I'll volunteer myself as
Ich hab's
interpreter.
verstanden.
The room on the upper floor is closed, so my girlfriend and I can't find a place where we can have a little alone time. The second upstairs is redundant. How come the door is closed?
That stupid Johnny Blonde is there with his brunette whore.
That unintelligent blonde man Johnny has shut himself in the room with that morally loose, dark-haired girl. She must be quite famous around here. Bad story, yep.
Stimmt, der könnte uns eigentlich helfen mit unserem Schrank.
Listen, since you can't go up there, why don't you give me a hand getting a wardrobe from the dump?
Bite me.
Tasty refusal. What if I find a way to clear the room?
Why not?
I suppose in this case, I can accept. Okay, don't move and don't abuse that girl while I'm gone.
I'm not drinking booze.
Yeah, nice. No booze. I better go now.
Ich sehe, wir verstehen uns. Oh Gott. Dazu kommen wir gleich. Habt ihr das gesehen? Habt ihr das gesehen? Habt ihr, Nein, das war's eigentlich im Moment. Die 58 ist bestimmt auch irgendeine Anspielung. Jetzt habe ich einen Moment gedacht, die Kleine hat einen Totenschädel als Kopf. Oh Gott. Can't be unseen. Frank.
28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds.
Hi Frank.
That is when the
Hi
world
Morpheus.
will end.
Hallöchen Mr. Ed. Stephen Hawking ist auch irgendwo.
A storm is coming.
Coole Ballons.
I'm here. Come closer.
Bitte,
28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is
bitte,
when the world will end.
halt die Schnauze. Bitte erschreck mich nicht. Oh.
Sorry, were you calling me?
Are you Donnie?
My name's Skinny.
They told me the guy was a bit mad, but now I've had enough.
I know it's none of my business, but can I ask why you're looking for him?
Are you Donnie?
I
Yeah.
already told you my name's Skinny.
Then mind your own business.
How can you be such a bastard?
I can do anything I want, and so can you.
Warten wir, bis die Welt untergeht. Nach dem Lied. Wenn ich das Spiel... Ich mache hier kurz einen ganz kleinen Ticken leiser. Steam versucht immer noch den Gegenstand der Bibliotheken Ah, doch. Wenn nicht der Entwickler dieses Spieles wäre, hätte ich in dem Moment, wo man den Typen anspricht, einen Jumpscare eingebaut. Nur das eine einzige Mal im Spiel, aber richtig heftig so. Nun gut.
Can you tell me what you keep saying?
Nonsense I need to say to learn that crazy Johnny. He seems to love a good public rambling.
Try using a mousetrap.
You're not funny.
Who said I'm trying to be? It's really fun around here.
I think it's deadly boring, with extremely loud music, people dancing, getting hammered with beer. Jeez. Very original, huh?
Ja.
What else is there to do around here then?
I personally prefer quieter places. If I were you, I'd go to Roswell Pond or the beach. I even saw a complete lunatic who said he invented a time machine.
Oh.
Do you believe in time travel?
I wouldn't know. I've never thought about it.
It seems like nonsense to me.
Wir haben neue Orte auf der Karte, wie es aussieht.
Why are you wearing that stupid bunny suit?
Why are you wearing that stupid skeleton suit?
Actually, I'm...
Touché.
Forget it. See you later, Playboy Bunny.
See you later, Lindsay Lohan. A storm is coming.
Okay, zuerst mal tauchen wir ins Fass und danach...
I'd rather find a less barbaric system.
Oh, stimmt. 1, 2,
It's 12 seconds,
3,
and the world will end.
4, 5.
A storm is coming.
So, genug für eine Runde Bierpong.
I'm here. Come closer.
Ich werde diesen Raum nun kommentarlos wieder verlassen.
28 days, 6 hours, 42.
Congratulations! Great music! I don't think he can hear me. Am I wrong, or is he the alien that got lost?
Genau.
Look at
Stimmt.
Grandpa.
Und wer ist das hier? Forrest Gump? Oh, hi, hallo.
He must have a very bad case of photophobia. Good evening, how's it going? My name's Skinny.
At last. Welcome. Please, come. Sit.
I suppose you haven't noticed there's only one chair, right?
You see, you may have spent the last few years of your life looking for me, but I have spent my entire life looking for you.
Actually, we just met. Not that I have any objections, but I don't think you'd be my type anyway.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back.
I thank you, decline your offer, and move on.
Was ist mit deinen Augen passiert?
What happened to your eyes?
Nothing. I know why you're here, Skinny. I know what you've been doing. I know because I was once looking for the same thing. Mirror lenses, rimless sunglasses, limited edition.
Hm?
Why are you reciting the Trinity lines?
The answer is out there, Skinny. They're incredibly cool.
Ja,
I don't see you having much fun.
Do you really want to know why?
nein.
Yes, I would like that very much.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Come on, cut it out and tell me.
I forgot my pill.
Pill?
My blue pill.
Ja, blöd.
Ah.
Wir hatten mal Pillen, aber die haben wir in einen Drink gemixt. Nicht hier, vorher. Aber das ist okay, wir haben den Drink einem Staubmonster gegeben und das ist dann gewachsen. Frag nicht. Du solltest echt mal versuchen, dich zu entspannen.
You should really try to relax a bit, if I may.
Do you believe in fate, Skinny?
Here we go again. No, I don't. Answering with something relevant for a change?
No.
Why don't you believe in fate, Skinny?
I don't like the idea of being born just to be killed by a plum. And right at the beginning of puberty, by the way, without even having time to experiment, so to speak.
Und was machst du hier Feines?
What are you doing around here?
It's not important. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad.
Please, go pick up some girl like all the normal people. You'll see, you won't think about it anymore.
I can't.
Oh, right, the thing with the blue pill again. Now I've really got to go.
Jetzt ist er auch bei
before I
mir
go back as
angekommen.
well. And we'll be screwed if at least one of us doesn't remain sane around here, right?
Was schaust du mich an? Ich bin nicht derjenige, der hier bei Verstand leiden wird.
Cut it out.
One cut wasn't enough for you?
Touche.
Courtesy of Don Vito Corleone.
If I weren't an
Auch
expert
nett.
on special effects, I'd swear it was real.
Peter Jackson's got nothing on you.
I'm here. Come closer.
Someone must have reached dangerous levels of delusion here. Can we go on, please?
Where's 42 minutes?
Luckily, my legs still work. When you were a kid,
No.
your mother didn't hug you enough. Am I right?
Die wenigen Male, die es passiert ist, habe ich es verdrängt, okay? Scheiß Protagonist. Oh. Oh. Ghostbusters-Typen, Oh, ihr seid schon am Bierpong spielen. Jesus und Judas. Und der Kerl aus der Scamba in Monkey Island 1. Ja, ja, doch. Glaube ich zumindest. Was du bist, weiß ich nicht. Das jedoch erkenne ich. Und du bist, genau, Frankensteins Braut und der typisch rassistische Mexikaner. Gay.
Never wake a Mexican guy from his siesta. Never.
Would you mind if I
don't think those two would be particularly enthusiastic about it.
Okay.
If I still had salivary glands, I would need a bucket right now.
Ja, aber riechen kannst du dann
I'll
wieder.
think about it if I want to mess up the whole neighborhood. I don't think they can hear me from inside.
Jungs,
Why do you drink all that tea?
I only sleep 14 minutes a day, which leaves me a lot of time to work.
genau wie ich.
Egon, tell him about the Twinkie.
It's gone. It fell into the tea while I was dipping it.
I mean the big one.
That's classified information. You know that. You should really stop drinking for the night, before all this caffeine pushes me beyond the capacity for rational thought, too.
Jesus ist so ein Jerk. Swing.
I have nothing so important to ask to interrupt him. After all, I stopped believing in him a long time ago.
Naja.
I prefer to let him focus on his beer pong. Don't have too much fun up there, old pal.
Wo kann ich den Ventilator einschalten?
Watch the ceiling fan.
Oh. Fingerfood haben wir hier. Dann... Ich weiß es nicht genau. Absinth. Kennt man auch von zu Hause. Oh geil. Gebratener Vogel. Ein Gameboy versteinert.
Even if my social life isn't as active as before, I don't think I should squander it completely.
Gameboy-Zeit ist niemals vergeudete Zeit.
A historical video gaming relic. Literally.
Ein Chilischote. Her damit, danke. Das chinesische
I hope
Essen
it wasn't delivered in this condition.
ist zumindest frisch.
Putting a bunch of worms in my body is not among the best ideas you've ever had.
Du bist ein Skelett.
It's been slung directly into the oven.
Ja.
Eventually, you end up like sweet and sour pork.
Ich hatte mal genau die gleichen Kühlschrankdinger. So. Ja, das wäre das. Oh, Minispiel. Kein Minispiel.
Now I remember why I hated going to the fair. The fishing rod is clearly rigged.
Hätten wir jetzt den Magneten dabei, nicht wahr?
Everyone has a good plan, which will not work.
Habe ich auch nicht erwartet.
Hey, kid. Try your luck at the mechanical fish ride. Playing is simple. You must reel in any of the fish in the tank. Nothing easier, right?
Aber unser Protagonist ist ja eine
Now I remember why I
Pfeife.
hated going to the fair. The fishing rod is clearly rigged.
Ja, klar. Die Angel ist manipuliert und nicht einfach du Blöde oder so.
Check this out. We have guests. Let me welcome you to my little gloomy abode.
For you, author of this video game, from now on you can count on my unconditional hate. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure, believe me.
Das da ist genau mein Kryptonit. Ich bin scheißfroh, dass da hinten das Licht brennt, sonst würde ich mich jetzt die ganze Zeit umgucken. Alter, ich komme gleich auf dich zurück. Die haben ihn nämlich noch vergessen.
I remind you that the single time she spoke, she burned up an entire lab. Still sure you want to talk to her?
Ja, besser mit der als
I
mit
remembered
dem...
her different. First of all, dead.
Nun gut. Nette Fahne, darf ich die haben?
Absolutely not. Among us nerds, there's a code of honor. A faithful reproduction of the rebellion flag in Metal Slug. I can't stand this. Too many memories.
Der Master Chief Helm.
Who doesn't know Master Chief? And no, I'm not talking about the cooking talent show.
Welches Schwert ist das genau? Ist es aus Zelda oder nicht? Private Videotapes und lustig, ein Karton, der ganz offensichtlich mit Mitsurane verseucht ist. Aus dem Spiel The Long Journey Home. Und dann gibt es hier noch den Fotoapparat.
The best way to arouse a hipster.
Geh doch noch ein Stücklein näher. Hier unten läuft irgendwas aus.
The best way to arouse a hipster.
Da sprechen die hier in das Ätna. Weiß nicht.
This could be the first interesting discussion since the beginning of the game. It's so grim and wonderful that I could stay here staring at it for hours. What does the label say? AB normal?
AB normal? Es gibt zumindest keine Antwort. Nun gut.
And now even the last of my secret fears is coming alive.
Come closer. I can't hear you from there.
I just remembered. I have an urgent meeting to attend. I have to go.
Komm schon. Stellen wir uns doch unserer urtiefsten Angst. Geh dahin.
Come closer.
I just remembered. I have an urgent meeting to attend. I have to go.
Könnte man vielleicht mit ein wenig Plutonium nachhelfen? Taschenlampe, das wäre natürlich eine Idee. Wir könnten ihn auch einfach mit der Spritzfliege zum Narren halten.
And this would be the best you can do?
Bring was Besseres. Chili-Absinth.
Can you be more specific?
Oh. Absinthbier?
Worse than mixing beer and Coke.
Bier und Coke ist ja nichts, aber
Worse
Absinthbier?
than mixing beer and Coke. I'd rather keep it in the bottle. The use of the mouse is not meant for actions like...
Plutonium und
I
Abschenk.
can't see how. The vial's already full.
Nein, Plutonium in... egal. Hey, ureigens Albtraum,
I
hallo!
don't understand what you're trying to get at.
Okay, tschüss. Kann man bei dir vielleicht mit dem Absinth?
He's already alcohol equipped.
Hier die Becher manipulieren oder so geht auch nicht.
28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds.
Zählt er eigentlich wirklich runter? Ich habe nicht aufgepasst. Moment. Du hängst nicht gerade über dem Bierfass? Ich hoffe nicht. Und ich muss es ja nicht trinken. Das ist ja nur mein
Be quiet, or my husband will hear us.
mein Arsch von Protagonist.
I don't want my sweater stained by puke, thanks.
Cuddle me, hot stuff. Rah!
He doesn't look particularly good.
Rah! I love when you do that thing to me.
Lecker. Möchtest du vielleicht...
Sometimes you positively surprise me with your sadistic attitude.
Hurry! In the closet! Rah!
Sometimes you positively surprise me with your sadistic attitude.
Ich wollte doch nur einem Betrunkenen, dem es sehr, sehr schlecht geht, Absinth geben. Das ist
Be quiet,
legitim.
or my husband will hear us.
Eine goldene Schallplatte. Grapsch.
Let's leave his symbol of glory alone.
Cuddle me, hot stuff. Rah!
Young storm people today are completely hopeless. Damn the hipsters.
Verdammte Hipster.
Rah! I love when you do that thing to me.
Ja, das ist so ein Viech aus dem komischen Film da und der Kindergeschichte. Irgendwas mit wilde Monster oder so. Und das ist auch bekannt.
Be quiet, or my husband will hear us.
Ist das Professor Azimut aus Woodruff und der Schnippel von Azimut?
Cuddle me, hot stuff. Rah!
Yeah.
Rah! I love when you do that thing to me.
Nun gut.